going to show you guys a really quick tutorial on how to create invisible pinnable images, or how to make sure your awesome Pinterest optimized graphics don't clutter your blog post. I tend to like things kind of clean and organized and simple, and so even though on Pinterest, when I'm browsing around, I love seeing these collage type images, especially for photo shoots, so I can see all the pictures at once. If it's like that on the actual blog post, it just looks really cluttery and not great. Same with this, it's not as bad, but a lot of people make these Pinterest optimized graphics that are awesome on Pinterest. They look really good on your phone, and that way you can see exactly what the post is about. But if it's sitting there on the top of your blog post, which most people do, it just kind of gets in the way and ruins the whole aesthetic, at least in my opinion. So I'm just going to show you how to do something where you have this image that shows up on Pinterest, but when you click through to the link, it is not anywhere in the post. See, nowhere to be found. But even though it's not in the post, if you hit the pin button, it's right there, yay! So, super simple. It's not very hard. I'm going to be adding it to this post right here, which is the tutorial for this video. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to go to the blog post. See, I already have it open right here. And the first thing I'm going to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom, because that's where we're going to put the image just for now. The reason you want it at the bottom is because if it's the last image in the post, it'll be the first one to show up when you hit the pin button. I don't really know why that works, but it does. So we're just going to go with it. I already uploaded the image, so it's right there. And also the title is what's going to show up as the caption, because no one really changes the captions anymore for Pinterest. So I would recommend changing that. So I'm going to insert that into the post. There it is. So now it's at the bottom of the post, which it's not bad. If it was at the top of the post, it still wouldn't be too bad, but I'd rather just get rid of it. So I'm going to go to text. So if it's kind of by where the title is, add media. This is WordPress, by the way, obviously. So where it says visual, you want to go to text. So this is where the code part of Pinterest is. This is where it hangs out. So we're going to go to the bottom and we're going to find that image. So that is right there. And so here's a little bit of code. We're going to do that. Div style, equals display none. Okay, let me just highlight that so you can see. This is the little code thing you're going to want to put there. So you want to put the beginning of the picture, and you have to make sure you close it, because then it will not work. So I'm going to close it. I have that right there and right there. So now that that's in place, you could just publish or update whatever, but I like to go back to visual just to double check to make sure it worked, because last time I tried to record this, it did not. So we're just going to go all the way to the bottom, and it's not there. Completely disappeared. It's not anywhere visibly on the post. But if you go back down to the bottom, Kelsea, Cherie, Pinterest, that is what that image is called. So it is right there. So now that that's done, I'm going to update the blog post. If you haven't posted yet, you'd post it, obviously. So we're just going to wait, which is like super annoying, but we're going to be good. While that's going, I'll just show you how I did this photo shoot. I made this like collage. But then in the post itself, all the images are just individual images, which is, for me at least, I think that's ideal. So the post is updated. I'm going to go here, refresh, just to update it. And then we're going to scroll down just to double check. And the image is not there. See? Nowhere to be found. But if I hit the pin button, there we go. It is right there. I think I put those ones up near the top because I had recently pinned them. But this right here is what I want. So I'm going to hit pin it. And then I'm going to add it to blog. How about that? So now I officially have it saved to my Pinterest board called blog. Let me make sure it's there, and I'll click through just to show you. I have so many boards. Okay, so it's right there. See? We're going to click there. We're going to click through. And magically, here's my blog post. So Pinterest is a great way to market your stuff. If someone follows you on Pinterest and they see something like this, and if it looks professional and nice and they're interested in the same kind of thing, chances are they'll repin it. And the more people who repin it, the more people will see it, which is ideal. So that is how to do the invisible pinnable image. I hope this is helpful for you. If I missed something, please let me know in the comments, and I will try to update this or fix it. Or if you have any requests for another tutorial, I can see if I can help you out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.